It's easy to forget that, given the events that unfolded 4 years later. Given how much Donald Trump claimed he was the victim of voter when he won in 2016. As in 2020, his primary motivation was vanity. He was unquestionably pleased to have won the presidency, in part because he proved his doubters wrong. But it was frustrating that Hillary Clinton got more votes. So he pretended he didn't, amplifying nonsense about illegal votes in California and elsewhere. Amplifying claims that don't get a lot of attention because they're clearly wrong and they don't matter anyway. However, shortly after taking office, she made a claim worth reconsidering. Trump, speaking a group of senators is prepared to fill his inherited Supreme Court vacancy, reportedly said he believed would have won New Hampshire if thousands of people had not been bussed into the state from Massachusetts' vote. First of all, was obvious that it wasn't true because didn't make any sense. New Hampshire had backed the Democrat in 5 of the previous 6 elections, including backing Barack Obama by at least 5 percentage points twice. Obviously this was not true, because transporting thousands of people by bus required a large number of buses. The movement these buses had somehow escaped undocumented. But that's the way things work with Trump. He makes vague claims and whenever possible highlights evidence to support those claims, although the evidence is often misleading or fabricated. Especially since one of the goals in 2016 was to maintain a sense of popularity. Evidence was less important than the sense that might occur. Of course, everything metastasized in 2020. This wasn't just about whether. It was about maintaining power. Which is why Trump fought so hard to project the idea that election was stolen. He didn't talk much about New Hampshire, instead focusing on the 5 states that flipped from red to blue between the 2 elections. But he relentless, pushing the idea that the election was stolen even though there no credible evidence of voter. CNN polling conducted by SSRS has consistently found that belief among Republicans that the election was stolen is above 60%. While some Republicans think there is solid evidence that Joe Biden's victory was illegitimate, others doubt it was. Most Republicans think Biden's victory is in doubt. A Washington Post-Monmouth University poll released Friday shows that most likely first-time Republicans think the 2020 election is in doubt. Even in New Hampshire, where allegations of election have been debunked, using the vague language of the CNN poll, they not only suspect Biden's victory is illegitimate. The Post-Monmouth poll offered a choice between Biden winning fair and square or winning because of election, with 55% choosing the latter. As you might expect, most of those who supported Trump in the primary think Biden won because of. Interestingly, more than a quarter of those who prefer a candidate other than Trump